This facility, you're going to see two things today. One thing you're going to see is the Performance Institute itself. The other thing is you're going to see our new office space, which will be the global headquarters for the UFC. Right now, office space-wise, we're in about 5 or 6 different buildings, so we're going to be consolidating all of our 200 plus employees in one location. And what we did is we tried to do two things. Number one, we tried to find the best of the best to create a best-in-class facility in general for performance, but we also wanted to create something that was designed specifically for the MMA and UFC athlete.
Our goals here are simple yet ambitious, and that is to accelerate the evolution of the MMA athlete while also becoming a leader in the sports performance community. And we're going to do that by providing best-in-class, holistic performance optimization services for our athletes efficiently, all under one roof. See, we have our power racks and our Olympic lifting platforms dug out. They'll be filled, they'll be flush with the floor, providing a safe area for athletes to work out. Now, all of these racks will be fully integrated with the highest state-of-the-art technology. Video camera analysis, force plates in the platforms, iPads so the athletes can see themselves as they do the workouts. Now, the data we'll collect here, we'll analyze it, we'll measure it, and then we'll share it with our athletes and their teams so that we can all objectively measure their improvement. We have a better view of our recovery and hydrotherapy here. So we'll use this space for a lot of our benchmark and diagnostic testing, whether that's heart rate variability, VO2 max, and the really cool feature is this laboratory will have hypoxic training capabilities. So our athletes can come here and emulate high altitude training.
Every day we should be thinking about our product. So you can imagine people in the offices around here, they're going to be looking out and they're going to see Anderson Silva or John Jones training. They're going to be seeing Yair Rodriguez or some up-and-coming athlete, running out here and doing some work. And that's going to hopefully inspire all of our employees to be always thinking about, okay, this is the product, this is what it's about, always knowing what their mission is every day.
Right now we're standing on our indoor 40-yard, 2-lane turf track. You see a rendering of it right here. Now this track will be used primarily for pre-activation work, bounding, sled pulls, and pushes, etc.
This is the area where we're going to incorporate a lot of metrics. Your output, your total output in a round, your power, technical, like your left hook is X, your straight right is Y, you put this many punches out in a round. Instead of, Floyd Mayweather's guy standing there with a little clicker, we're gonna employ some actual science. When you spar here, you'll video it, and there's a video analysis room that I'll get to later. One of the things we found is that you get hurt sparring a lot. So you want to minimize your sparring, but you still have to spar. You still have to go what we call game speed. So you'll do that, and to get the most out of it, you'll break it down. You'll do film study here. We'll have it set up, and if you, again, the flow, you're encouraged to do film study like every other major sport. And again, that's why we're building this, to be on parity with every other major sport. We're in the relaxation room. There'll be 2 sleep pods over here, an Xbox couch, kind of a lounge relaxation area. If you have a practice at, say, 4 and 6, you don't have time to go home in between. So you would come here, you would chill out, you would relax, maybe wear some Normatex, and maybe watch game footage until your next practice.
We feel really good about where we are with this facility. Obviously, Las Vegas is turning into a bit of a sports town, right? We potentially have an NFL team on the way, we have a hockey team on the way, and we feel like this facility is unmatched in this town and really a lot of places across the world.